My name is Connor Lawrence Thompson, and the meaning of life is to create as much of a permanent monument to yourself as you can.
My name is Elena, and the meaning of life is infinity.
My name is Tyler Samuel Thacker, and I think that the meaning of life is to do the next right thing.
I'm James Lamastis, and the meaning of life to me is a very subjective term or idea and concept. To me, what life means to me is completely different than it will be to anyone else. So it's a very difficult concept to try and convey through words, but I guess I believe the meaning of life for me is to kind of create like my own notions of existence, as I guess convoluted as that sounds.
My name is Yuki, and the meaning of life, I think, is just to live and experience deeply as much as you can. That's it.
I'm Jason, and the meaning of life, I think the answer is that there is no answer. Ultimately, when you look at the way people think, we're basically wired to eat and fuck and sleep and get as much experiences as we can before we die. And I think if I had to gun to my head choose, that's it, just to do all that stuff that people do. I mean, all the basic impulse stuff. And I think we ask this question because we don't want to believe that we're that simple.
Jeremy. Meaning of life is experiencing an equal amount of pleasure and an equal amount of pain and learning how to deal with them both.
Katura, acceptance and understanding.
Eric Young, the meaning of life is irrelevant.
My name is Flannery Lunsford, and life is a multifaceted, ever-growing, ever-shifting paradigm. A seed that grows and is destroyed and reborn in a constant cycle that is levels so far beyond mere human conception. But if you call, it'll answer. When I'm calling you, will you answer too? That means I'm calling my love to you, to be your own. If you refuse me, I will be too.
Caution, not being dead.
Brittany? My meaning of life is love. And for me, I work as a vet tech, and taking care of animals and seeing them happy and well is my meaning of life.
Elliot. The meaning of life is trying to save humanity and the planet Earth.
Matthew, and I think the meaning of life is to create lore and mystery for future generations to keep life interesting.
Hi, I'm Jake, or aka OK Stupid. I believe that the meaning of life, well, first of all, you're using this like Stone Age piece, but I still use WordPress, so my whole like commentary on the internet, I feel through OK Stupid because I don't have a Tumblr. So maybe that's the meaning of life. It's just bringing back things from the past, but like not actually. I don't want that to be my answer. I think that the meaning of life is, I know it's going to sound really cliche, and I'm not trying to like guard myself, but I really believe it's just like living your life for yourself. Because, I mean, regardless of like the patriarchal like religions that people believe in, we don't know what's next, and so I think we like Buffy says, we could either be like we could just be like energy that's like manifesting all these like emotions. So if that's all we are, like you should just like be here for yourself. Otherwise you're not going to be happy in like the short time we get to be here.
My name is Colton, and the meaning to life is to just have a good time and try not to make the world worse off than when you first started on it. Try to help others when you can, and improve life on Earth and each other.
Hi, my name is Max Josephson, and the meaning of life is to either attain perfect comfortability all the time, or B, to have perfect understanding all the time. You can pick one or the other, and then that's the meaning of life.
Courtney. The meaning of life is to search within oneself for the meaning of life.
Stephen.
Overtones.
David. To observe life as it is, without commentary.
Evelyn Schmeling. You are ugly and beautiful.
Raymond J. Otto Simpson I. The meaning of life is to have a good time, get a lot of fucking in, do a lot of drinking, and drugs, yes. Do whatever it is that makes you have fun. If you don't enjoy life, you've wasted it. And your answer may differ due to the fact that you like to do other things. But I've stated what my meaning of life is, and you need to figure out your own. Thank you.
The meaning of life. There's so much to say about it, but as soon as I speak, it gets me dumbfounded. To love and to be loved was always good enough for me. You don't need a psychic to tell you who you're going to be.
Alright, well, my first name is Stefan, and my last name is Elliot. The meaning of life is because of the fact that things suck most of the time, to try to do the type of things that interest you in ways that tantalize you and titillate you. Drink tea and things like that, and things that people like to do, and take baths and such. Though, to make that more concise, perhaps say more condensed into a short statement, do what you like to do.
Andrew, fun. Tyson Aldengraf. I think that the meaning of life is something that is something you make for yourself. I don't think there's a overlooking deity of any sort that puts the meaning of life into us. I think we have to figure it out for ourselves. And this is echoing a philosopher that I much admire. He said that the meaning of life to him is to dedicate yourself to something greater than yourself. And I think that that is a great purpose to have in your life. I think that's a great meaning to have. And I strive for that myself. So I think that what you think the meaning of life is very much influences and informs the way you live your life.
Hi, my name is Vic, Victorious. And what is the meaning of life? I kind of think the meaning of life is right now, with friends and love and family, and that's about it. And get stupid, that's about it.
My name is Jason, and I think the meaning of life is to be good to other people.